Hey guys, it's Erica. I know I look like crap. Sorry, I've been helping a friend move, and I decided that since I'm trying to explain the good, the bad, and the ugly, I should also get on camera then when I'm having one of my really bad days. And today was a really bad day, and I need to vent because not only am I doing these blogs and video diaries to help create awareness around infertility, but just because I needed a sounding block. Like, I need something to just get out everything that I'm feeling because it's very overwhelming, and it's very easy to dip into a very depressive state dealing with this. It's overwhelming. It's just so much to take on, and I'm pretty good at just smiling and pretending that everything's okay because I know that I have to be strong for a lot of other people, especially being in like the KCIA group, going to the support group. Sometimes I have to lead those, so I don't always get to vent and just break down and cry. And so I figured that this would be another good option for me. So, you know, even though I put a smile on my face and I pretend that everything's okay, I lie and it does bother me and it does overwhelm me. And there are days like today where I just want to cry and I'm angry and it's overwhelming. And I just want people to know that that's okay. You are allowed to feel that way. So there are so many pregnant people right now, and as happy as I am for all of you guys, I'm a bitter bitch and I'm envious of everything that you're getting to go through that I haven't been able to do yet. So like tonight I go to dinner with a friend and we went to Twin Peaks, which is it's like a titty bar. It's like a Hooters, you know, like they walk around in bikini tops and skimpy bottoms. And who's the one fucking waitress that we get? Oh, she's pregnant. She's like 7 months pregnant. Not even a little pregnant. Like, had to wear a full out t-shirt to cover her belly pregnant. And I'm just like, are you kidding me? Of all the women that I get, of course, that's our waitress. Which is fine, you know, but I still wanted to run out and just cry and be done with dinner. But I didn't. I made it through. And I'm happy for all you pregnant people. It just, you know, it sucks. I'm envious and I'm jealous and I just want to be able to go through that also. You know, most days I am in a good mood, and most days that I can control those emotions and, you know, put a smile on. And even though I feel like I'm dying inside because, you know, after almost 6 years, we're still not pregnant. And you know, I think about it every day. It's not something that you just turn off and you think about when you're going to go through a cycle. Every single day you see pregnancy around you. You see babies. You see kids. You see... I was in Price Chopper one day with my husband and we were grocery shopping, and I turned around and there was a giant baby sign because we were right in front of the baby aisle. And I just lost my shit in the middle of Price Chopper. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, it's everywhere, and you notice it more obviously when you want it. So most days I can pretend to be happy. I can make it seem like it's not that big of a deal. But days like today, I'm just in a really bad fucking mood all day. And everyone pisses me off. Everything makes me want to cry. And honestly, I just want to punch stupid people in the face. Especially when I'm driving. Oh my God, that's like the worst. It's like, I wish that we could just turn into bumper cars and I could just go off on everybody. It just... People are fucking stupid when they drive, and days like today it just makes it worse. But I want other people to know, other women going through this, that is okay. You are entitled to have days like today. You are allowed to feel like that as often as you want. I usually will get this way once every couple of weeks where I will just have a terrible, shitty day, and then, you know... I think about my miscarriages every day. I think about them every day. It doesn't go away. You know, after each one of my miscarriages, I'm pretty sure I kept my positive pregnancy tests for like a year after. I just couldn't throw them away. I knew I wasn't pregnant anymore. And that's like torture, just keeping them there knowing that I was pregnant. I finally had positive pregnancy tests, but it's just so hard. You can't just get over it. You can't just move on. Like, it's something that you feel and that you deal with every single day. And I just want people to know that that is okay. You are allowed to feel that way. You're allowed to let those emotions out, however they need to come out. I typically listen to music and sing, but I'm hoping that this will give me another outlet to just vent and get it all out. And I know that women that are pregnant or that have kids, if you're reading or listening to this or my blog, I'm sorry. Don't get defensive. I don't hate you. Cut me some slack. I'm jealous and I'm envious. And honestly, your shit gets slammed in my face all day long on Facebook. Your kid pukes on himself or says a funny word, and it's all over Facebook. Heaven forbid it didn't get documented. And I know I'll be the same way when I finally do have kids. And people will say, just delete your Facebook. Just get rid of it. Well, apparently I'm a masochist because I love, apparently, to be, humiliated on Facebook and feel like shit every day. But honestly, I'd rather just bitch about it every couple of weeks than have to delete my Facebook because I don't like to see babies and kids. I want other people to know that you're just going to have to deal with people going with infertility, that they're going to have bad days. There's going to be days where you just can't talk to them, and think before you say shit. There's no need to tell us that things happen for a reason. It'll eventually happen, Oh, don't stress about it. The more you stress. Are you fucking kidding me? Don't stress about it. Don't think about it. I think about it every day. I think about it even when my husband and I have sex now, almost 6 years in, I still think, I wonder if that was the one that worked. Like, you can't turn it off. You think about it all the time. There is no not thinking about it. And I just had to vent. Today's been a bad day. I've cried probably 6 or 7 times today. I've blasted music. I've wanted to punch a hole in the wall. And this is just one of those really bad, terrible days for me. And it's okay, because tomorrow will be better. Tomorrow will be a little bit easier. And then eventually in a couple weeks, I'll have another breakdown. But it's just part of the journey, part of the infertility journey. And hopefully my problems will evolve once we have kids, and, I'll have to deal with new issues. Then I'll be the person that people going through infertility are bitching about when I'm complaining about my kids or when I'm complaining about the pregnancy. And everybody's got shit that they're dealing with. This is just what we're dealing with now. And it's tough. It's tough dealing with the same issue for almost 6 years. And it's hard when there's not many people around that understand that and can sympathize with that. And, they all want to say, I understand what you're going through. No, you don't. You don't understand what it's like. You just don't. So don't try to say that you do. Don't, unless you've gone through infertility, like real, lots of treatments, years, losses. You don't understand what we're going through. You don't. It's a lot. It's emotional. It's even now, I just want to go cry. I just want to cry until there's no more tears left. But be strong, get through it one day at a time, and hopefully it gets easier. Love you all.